Hello everyone, and welcome to this slightly different type of video. I was around London as you do today, and I stumbled across a tank engine in the middle of Stratford. Upon closer inspection, it turned out to be an engine named Robert, who was a 1933 Avonside 060 saddle tank. It came as quite a shock to me to just see a random industrial tank engine in the middle of London. So, with the limited time I had, I took a few pictures and recorded a couple videos. Once I got home, I did a bit more research on the engine. Robert, also known as Lamport No. 3, is a 1933 Avonside 060 saddle tank engine, who originally worked in an iron mine in Northamptonshire. By the mid-60s, the engine was retired, and had multiple owners till it was eventually sold to the London Docklands Development Corporation. The reason of this being was to enact as an example of London's industrial railways, even though the engine had never once stepped foot in London. In 1999, the engine was acquired by Newham Council, as the London Docklands Development Corporation became dissolved. It then stayed in Stratford for 9 years until in 2008 it was moved due to development of Stratford Station. After being on display at multiple heritage railways, it returned to its place in Stratford in 2011 and has been there ever since. This engine caught me completely off guard, as I never knew there was a steam engine here. And further looking into it, why this engine? As you can see in the photos and videos, the engine isn't in too great a state, with graffiti being present all over it, as well as stickers for different things. However, what I don't fully understand is why it was acquired by the London Dockland Development Corporation in the first place. This engine never worked in London, and sure there might have been some other Avonside 060 saddle tanks that did work in London, but were there not any other preserved? So that's from what I gather is the story of Lamport No. 3, also known as Robert. I hope you enjoyed this slightly different style of video. I know it's not too long of a video, but it's just something I thought was interesting. If you're in any way interested by the story of this engine, I suggest you pay them a visit at Stratford. They're just outside the main check-in for the station. Thanks for watching.